Alright, so I have another run analysis. I got a 928 yesterday, but there's a little bit of a caveat because I didn't actually, 1 second, finish this run legally. I cheated in an eye. So I got to the portal room and I needed a 1 eye, and it was not a 1 eye. So I cheated in and the dragon perched. So I just want to go over this run real quick because it's a little bit goofy and I want to start doing every run I have in this kind of format like I did with my last 803 editor a couple days ago. So I found the BT here pretty quickly. Swap my pie around. I like to do that before I do anything else on the island. Also notice I know I have a diamond sword and I'm making a iron pressure plate here. Yep. Also look at the Garfield skin made by my good friend Bees, of course, very cute. For a turn I played in later in this day actually after this stream. This one is also played live on my Twitch account. So yeah, I used to craft diamond sword first here. Everything else, more tools. It's kind of awkward. I should have put up my inventory before I was blowing up the TNT because I just lose time sorting it out there. I think I grabbed gravel here, right? Yeah. I haven't watched this run since I got it yet, since I played it yesterday. But it is a slower nether enter and it's a slower fortress enter as well. I remember, and this is also kind of a weird nether entry. I think my portal is a little bit awkward in this run, but I play it out just because I'm not really having fun in the stream. Didn't really get many runs at all, so I was kind of playing stuff out. But I also noticed the last time I did this a post commentary or analysis of a run, the background music was very loud, so I just muted the background for this one. Also because my reaction to this run was very sad, and I didn't want to post the actual full run on YouTube because I don't know, I was really depressed after the dragon perched. I kind of yelled at the mic a little bit, and I didn't really want to upload that because, I don't know, it's kind of awkward. But yeah, this is a very awkward situation. This will happen a lot. Crap, my face cam covers the targeted block. But I do the silver portal. Well, I don't even know if Silver made this, but portal popularized by Silver on the amazing Silver VODs channel, and I see that I don't have an obby up there, so I have to do this really goofy setup here. Also, I keep water bucket because I know a lot of people keep lava bucket, but I really like water bucket because if you have, it's great for the stronghold, and I don't really find myself needing a lava bucket ever in the bastion, or on my way to the bastion. You get flint and steel, gets the same job done. I know that some people like to have lava bucket for housing, for manhunt, but I found that it really doesn't matter all that much if you do flint and steel versus a lava bucket. So I guess keep water bucket. It's easier and it gives me less things to do in the portal. I used to lower my RD, change my pie, and also get a lava bucket in the portal, and now I do none of those things. I drop my RD to 13 usually when I enter the nether. And you can see this is a fast gen. This is a double triple fast gen. And the main reason I wanted to talk about this run, well, first of all, I want to talk about all runs, but also I wanted to talk about this bastion because I really think I played it really weirdly. And I'm not exactly sure what I should have done better. But I think after this video, I'll look at double triple housing stables and figure out what I should be doing. The movement to the bastion here is, I already missed it. I was too busy talking about the bastion before entering it instead of talking about what I was actually doing. The movement here was very good, I think. I could have done a little bit of stuff better, but I decided to dig in here. So the main idea here is that I'm trying to find the area where the gold blocks are, or to try to dig in between the two ramparts, because there's a little 1 block gap. But I do neither of those things. I just kind of dig around in here from, let's see when. So from, let's call it 303 to 320, I'm lost. So I lose almost 20 seconds to just being lost. 1 second, why is that being so annoying with me? Whatever. Oh my god, stop doing that. Sorry. And then just standard triple chest stables routing here. I threw a gold there to distract that guy. This is a 1 pearl fort, so I'm kind of nervous. But it also wasn't even a sub 3 bastion enter, so this run very much is up in the air for how the quality it'll be, because it can go either direction right now very easily. This could very easily be a very slow, 540 fort enter, but it also could be sub 5. So I'm paying attention. I think I throw a gold here, do I not? I don't. Interesting. Decided to eat here because I saw my hunger went down. This is only a 4 salmon run, and my food management in this run overall is very good, so I'm very proud of that. But that's one of the only things I feel like I did well in this run. Oh god, so many micro time losses. I don't throw. I also, as you saw there, I only threw 7 gold out here. So, I still have the rest of the gold from the rampart in my inventory. So, I'm kind of nervous. There was a fortress right there, so I guess I could like give myself the credit of like just being nervous. A cool triple block extend there. Well, triple block plays extend there. I should pearl hanging right now. I should be checking trades. Sorting my inventory is important, but I shouldn't be doing this while the pigs are not trading, because I realize now that the pigs weren't trading. I think my current face cam is covering the face cam from the run, so you can't see my reaction. But I did do a visible face. I think I shook my head. So I also didn't pearl hang when I was up there. So that was a very big misplay, I think, because I had to go back up here again, and the trades I think are already done now. I had to guess. I can't know that, of course, because I wasn't down there. But I lose out on like a trader cycle or two. I'll take damage here. I didn't need to. Okay, never mind. It didn't matter. But I could have been just not throwing the gold in there. Cost me like a lot of time. And wow, my inventory filled fast there. I know now that I have 0, and I see that I'm at 5 minutes. This is like a 5:10 Fort Hunter. Yeah. So this is like okay pace. This is fine, but I think this is like a 130-ish fort split. I think I don't remember correctly though. I think it's a 645 first portal though. And I decided to not go for the strat where I drop my RD down to 8 and empty distance to 50, and look for the spawner pie, like the spawner, the way you look for a spawner in preemptive. So I should have done that, but also just running towards the direction of the fort I haven't seen yet, or that I thought was opening up is good. And I see this is the starter room. You can't tell because it's a bit rate, but that's the starter of the Fortress of Lava room. And see it opens up here, and holy shit, do I get carried by strays. I also have a diamond sword in my inventory that I don't use, and that costs me around, I don't even know how much time, but I can't do that math in my head immediately, but I think I kill like 10 blazes in this run. So that cost me a lot of time between them all. So I'm a very strong believer in Iron Sword and Diamond Sword, and this is also awkward here. I just drop down. I don't right click. I'm a little bit nervous right now. This is my first like actual run of the day. Everything else before this on my stream, I think I was live for like 8.5 hours overall. This is around like 5 hours into the session. I didn't really get anything. I had like 2 or 3 sub 6 forts, but I don't really care about those. And those are all with 10 obbies, so they're all like resets anyways. I like this play here. I decided I might kill the withers yet. I think I do 1 hit on the I cower out. What I should have done is done a crit hit in the blaze and then crash over the side and had the withers fall down with hard mode, but by placing a block, but I didn't do that. And I'm kind of nervous right now. Like you can see my aim is usually not the greatest. Like I think I have pretty decent aim, but not the best in the world. But right now it's like very bad, so kind of awkward. And also I don't have any like, solid blocks in my inventory that are not used for anything besides like I have an anchor and I don't have an actual anchor. I have 12 glyphs down there as you can see, but I don't have any like solid blocks that like, aren't important to the run. So I have to be careful here. I see here that it's 1436, 1437 away, and it's 62%. And I decided to throw a second eye instead of doing a subpixel. Like I don't do a subpixel adjustment here. I can't tell what it is here actually. I think it's left fat, maybe right fat. No, it's right fat. Yeah, it's right fat. So that means I don't need to do any adjustment. But I throw a second eye here, and this eye, spoiler alert, it breaks. So I know now that I need a 1 eye, and it is the first offset. It was correct. If I sent the 1 eye, I would have I think I'd have like a 920 right now or something like that. I'm not certain though, but yeah. And this is the part of the run I'm happy with. The post-blindness run was very good. So I ate 1 food when I blinded, which is very like standard, just to eat while overlapping in the portal or while waiting for spawns and blazes. But this is spawnerless, so I couldn't eat there. So I ate in the portal, and I run around there because I want to throw a pearl into the trees. And I pearl here, and it's pearls in the lava. And I do a very good heads-up play here, but it takes a second for me to realize because I'm looking at my fire res. I'm going to negative 482, negative 330, I think, is the chords. So I pearl rate pretty much exactly to it. So this is pretty good. And I realize I'm at 28, so I can get some bridge like this. Go up, bang. This is my 21st sub-8 stronghold, so pretty cool. I'm starting to get them pretty consistently again, although my reset efficiency in overworlds leaves a lot to be desired. That's a spike right there in the middle, going down to mid, so bang. We take those, we crank it left here, right there, and awesome. So this is when I realized it's a 0 eye. So I decided to play this run out. I'm covering my face cam, but I'm losing my shit right now in the reaction. I've been getting kind of rolled in the past, I'd say, 6 months on my RNG. I'm not the greatest player in the world, but I'm good enough that I should have had a sub 10 around 2 million resets ago, and I'm at 3 million resets now. So it's been a fat minute where I've been a very high contender for sub 10, and I don't like bragging about that because it makes me sound all airheaded and like so full of myself. But I should have a sub 10 by now. I am not a 10:06 runner anymore. Maybe I am, and I'm cursed to have the PB, but I'm getting close to beating it. I can't wait for it to happen. I probably will cry. It's just been a very long journey, but one I've had to go on. If I had gotten a 1i, I would have prepped for 0, but I didn't because I don't know, I didn't want to enter the end and do the pause thing where I, like, cause I'm already in open to land, so I would have had an extra world re-enter, so I could pause and up my RD on entry. So I just played for purge because it was not a run anymore. I wanted to see if it would purge because I knew it would. I had a feeling this run. I don't know why. Also, I think look like an Enderman there. Yeah, I do. Look at that. Look at that Enderman there. Holy shit! I didn't even realize that. That doesn't kill me in the run either. Like I'm fine. It doesn't kill me in the run. And this is a really sad 6-bed. Yeah. Is the Enderman even mad at me? I can't even tell. I don't hear any Enderman and angry noises, so maybe not. Yeah, really clean 6-bed. I'm being sarcastic. That's awful. But I think I yelled "fuck you" right now at the dragon because I think I've had 15 sub 9 editors or one, and most of those are sub 830. So I'm getting kind of sick of getting rolled in the end game. And yeah, that's pretty much the run. I'm gonna keep grinding. After this run, I'm really fucking demotivated because like it's just RNG at this point. It's bound to happen, and I've been fighting RNG for the past like few months now, and it's getting kind of sick and tiring. But thanks for watching. I'll probably be live after this video goes up, but I'm not sure how long it'll take for it to upload, but whatever. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you probably in a couple days when I get into my next good run. Peace.